Hello, it's Peter Bradshaw here from The Guardian once again, and a hearty online welcome to another vlog. Insecure people are dangerous, says Julianne Moore's character in this next movie, and she should know. Director Todd Haynes has now given us May December, an amusing and elegant drama, High-Smithian in its intimacy and malice, written for the screen by Sammy Birch and Alex Mechanic. It's about an unacknowledged duel between two women, played by Moore and Natalie Portman, who have found a potent friendmity at an important stage in each of their lives.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
You are so sweet. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you for doing this. It's so generous.
Well, I want you to tell the story right, don't I? We're taller. You look taller on television, but we're basically the same size.
Well, basically the same.
Feels like things just settled down, and now y'all are making a movie.
It's a very complex and human story.
I think it's hard to trust that you're going to represent Gracie as she was.
I'm gonna try.
Moore plays Gracie Atherton Yu, a controlling and slightly neurotic woman in the familiar Moore style. Gracie has hyphenated her surname with that of her much younger second husband Joe, played by Charles Melton. She lives with him in some style in the prosperous town of Calabasas, California. But Gracie and Joe's marriage is founded on a sex scandal that once gripped the tabloids and disgusted and fascinated all America. She seduced Joe when he was just 13 years old, and she was a married woman in her 30s. She got pregnant, went briefly to jail, and is still on a sex offenders register. But their relationship survived, and they now have 3 children, 2 about to graduate high school and 1 at college. The children from her first marriage are the same age as Joe, the trickiest of whom is Georgie, played by Corey Michael Smith, a highly strung personality who has been royally messed up by the whole business. Everyone is excited by the news that Gracie's life is to be portrayed in a sensitive, independent movie, very different from the crass tabloid TV reenactments, and Gracie is to be played by Elizabeth Berry, that is, Natalie Portman, a respected Juilliard-educated actor who wants to make a career move away from the silly television show that's made her famous. Elizabeth shows up and hangs around with the starstruck family like their new best friend, asking personal questions of everyone to immerse herself in the part, trying to nail Gracie's hairstyle, her mannerisms, her makeup, and even her slight lisp. As Elizabeth gets closer to Joe, whose age she is, her method preparation has given her a dizzying romantic closeness to this shy, attractive man, and she senses that she can save him from a stagnant relationship with a woman who mommies and bullies him. There are some flaws here. It is, for example, very strange that Elizabeth never asks Gracie about her spell in prison. But May December is delivered with a cool, shrewd precision by Todd Haynes. Julianne Moore carries off her dysfunctional queenliness very watchably, and Natalie Portman has a great scene where she gives a lecture on acting to the local high school drama class. She even talks about how sex scenes can gradually become authentically sexy for the participants. Are you pretending to feel pleasure? She asks, or pretending not to feel pleasure? Well, the cinematic pleasure is real enough here. And that's it. Please give this vlog a like and a share on your influential social media platforms. Please subscribe to this channel and leave a comment about what you're liking these days in the cinema. And please buy my book, The Films That Made Me, an edited selection of my essays and reviews from The Guardian. See you next time.